Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Parker Messick. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. On the ground right side, Manzardo takes it himself and an easy out to start the game.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. Just underway here in Cleveland. Foul ball still 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Ranger Suarez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Out towards right center field, Rafaela should have this one. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris.
Hey.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nope,
he's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 out. Ramirez thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting third, right fielder, Chase Slaughter.
Off the mark there.
Outside.
And that is ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kyle Rafael Manzardo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. Fouled off left side. Ball to the strike. The pitch. Popped up. Wong in position. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Red Sox with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out.
Ball, that's inside.
Two on, 1 out. That one catches the corner for a strike. No score here in the second. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that is foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that'll load the bases. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Now at the plate, Connor Wong. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Daniel Sheehan.
You'll one.
Ball, that's low.
Suarez, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Right through there for a strike. On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Got him. One away.
Batting 7, center
One
fielder.
out man at first. And here's the rookie center fielder, Petey Halpin. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late swing, fouled off. The Guardians looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
The shortstop.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That misses. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. And they get the out. On to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Caleb Durbin.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The kick, the 3-2. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Runner on the move. Rafaela in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Wilyer
First and second, one out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. That's a slider for a strike. Out to short, Rocchio. They take the force out, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Travis Bazzana.
Travis Bazzana.
On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Guardians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
That's a
0-2
ball.
count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
That's foul.
And it's a foul ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult
That's
on the
ball three.
pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Up next for the Guardians,
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. Suarez. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Guardians, first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Outside. Ball 1. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. On to the 4th.
Leading
Here
off
now the
for
Red
Boston,
Sox
the
DH,
designated
Nick
hitter,
Sogard.
Nick Sogard.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners, thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Here's the 0-2.
No, inside.
Ooh,
Nope.
I thought he'd bite right there.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
So 2 down, and stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out man at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Petey Halpin. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Line drive. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's too low. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant has a beat on it. Brings it in. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Grounded out his first time up. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him. He's got
And that
first.
got him pretty flush.
Second baseman,
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And a curve misses outside. Stays alive. Foul Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Rafaela.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red
So
Sox,
stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one's in there, 0-1. Now he's challenging the called strike. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
Ball, that's upstairs.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. The changeup missing. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
The pitch is upstairs. Ball 4, and they're loaded.
No, that sets up a really big at bat.
The left-hander on now, number 98.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grounder might be 2. Torocchio at second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Nick Sogard.
And he swings through that one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that.
Leading off for the Guardians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Jackknife's out of the way.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Guardians, right fielder, Chase Slaughter.
Aye.
And that's in there at the knees. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. 1-1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Guardians.
Next to hit, Kyle Mansardo. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Inside, ball 1.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Leading off for the Red Sox, shortstop, Andrew Monasterio.
That's a ball.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one in there across the letters. Inside, almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one way inside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Good eye
Ball
right
3.
there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's upstairs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. He's 2 for 2. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover.
Up next for the Guardians, designated hitter, Daniel Schumann.
Pitch
Off the
misses.
plate, ball one.
Ball one. Swing and a chopper. Monasterio. There's one.
You're
Not
out.
in time at first.
Safe, he's
It's a
good.
fielder's choice.
Up
One
next
out,
for
man
the
at first.
Guardians,
Petey
center
Halpin
fielder,
will hit next.
Petey Halpin.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it
Ball
into
one.
center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Rafaela gets under it. He's got it. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Bounce to the right side. Connor Falefa to first, and that is that.
Now pitching
Cody
for the
Hoyer
Guardians,
comes on now.
number
Just trying to
50,
keep this one close
Cody
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Hoyer.
players a chance to fight
Leading
back into the
off for
game.
Boston, third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And that is out of play. Popped in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Aye.
Late swing, foul to the left. Red Sox by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Duran leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 2-1. one
ball
missed. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 1 out and a runner at second. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Misses. Full count now. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Justin Slaten on a pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Leading off for the Guardians, second baseman, Travis Bassana.
Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Guardians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Missed inside with the curve. The Bo Sox leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball is outside.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Fastball for a strike. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out without a swing. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. DeLauder, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball. Down.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
That's down.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Down. First out in the top of the 8th.
The designated hitter, Nick Sogard.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one lifted to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they bring on the veteran, Sean Armstrong.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Monasterio avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Close,
That's
but
ball
called
3.
a ball. And the count is 3-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Now pitching for
New
Boston,
pitcher for the Red Sox,
number
Danny
67,
Coulombe.
Danny
Well,
Coulombe.
the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a
Leading
tight
off for the
lead
Guardians,
late in the ball game.
first baseman,
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball, that's just out. Ball, that's out.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That misses. Ball 3.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that clips the inside corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Up next for the Guardians, left fielder on Martinez.
On the ground to short. Monasterio to second, and the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. Base is empty after the double play. Daniel Schneemann digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela moving under this one. And that is that.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ball 1, no strikes. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball 2.
This one popped up. Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin, 1 for 3. That one hit to right. DeLauder settles under this one, and that is that.
Now pitching for Boston.
Aroldis Chapman comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Up the middle, Monasterio whips it to first on the run.
No, he's out.
And he gets him. Nicely done.
Next for the Guardians, catcher Austin Hedges.
Tap foul at the plate. The Red Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And one is fouled off. This could end it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Almost got him.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.